Hi, everyone. Mark Power here again, your stuttering specialist. And today I'm going to talk about the topic Stuttering Explained. I'm going to talk about where it comes from, what research has been done on stuttering, and basically tell you what we know, some of the facts about stuttering. So originally, the theory of the cause of stuttering in the 1930s was that stuttering was caused by parents, some parents calling attention to the speech of preschoolers when they made mistakes. And they focused on this too much and they stressed out those preschoolers. And the theory is they turned them into stutterers. So this theory was uh, created by Wendell Johnson at the University of Iowa. And it was believed for many years, the 30s, 40s, and 50s. The treatment was focused on a psychological approach to help these children who turned into stutterers and adult stutterers, and they used psychotherapy. I had some treatment in high school. I went to a stuttering specialist, and his treatment of choice was psychotherapy. So as a result of that, I went through several years. I became a happier person, I guess, and but my stuttering still persisted. So after careful research in the 60s, it was discovered that stuttering has a physiological cause and not psychological. Research was done with MRIs and EEGs and other brain studies, and they found structural brain differences in stutterers and non-stutterers, usually in the left hemisphere and the limbic areas. And they also found brain processing differences in the stutterers and non-stutterers, which means they were using different parts of their brains to speak. So the good news is that stuttering is not a psychological problem, and it can be treated directly just by changing the way you talk. I'll talk about that later. Here's my explanation about stuttering and how I can explain it. Normal speakers plan what they want to say, and what they want to say comes out. People who stutter try to plan what they want to say, and it doesn't work because they block or change the word around. I remember when I was first discovering my stuttering, I had something I wanted to say and tried to say it, and the plan was down the drain because I blocked or changed words around and I wasn't able to do that. So as a result, I really learned a technique of not to plan when I was speaking. Does that sound familiar? I kind of was ready to jump back and forth or change words around at any time. And as a result, I didn't really have an ability to say what I wanted to say. So what comes out was unorganized, and it was kind of a reaction to stuttering. And I learned actually not to plan and be ready to switch. Normal speech, on the other hand, is planned and executed the way it's planned. Good treatment involves actually producing stutter-free speech and then retraining the planning also of what you want to say. So my program produces stutter-free speech by real-time feedback, as you probably know. But once you've accomplished that, the skills of planning what you want to say and saying what you planned, people who stutter don't have experience in that. So we have to train that too. These treatments started out with prolonged speech, which is talking real slow. And that turned out to have some good effects, but it wasn't as natural as it could be. The program I use, the MPI, produces stutter-free speech, but it doesn't use long prolongations and doesn't change your speech rate. So after being able to say what you want to say without stuttering, I find that my patients need to learn the processing and planning their speech all over again. So we accomplish this in treatment by producing stutter-free and natural-sounding speech and teaching how to plan what you want to say. Now I'm accepting new patients for the next few months. Let me know. I have a 2-week intensive treatment program. It's every day for 2 weeks, followed by about 3 months of follow-up and transfer. Thanks a lot. Thanks for listening. Mark Power here, and if you like this video, then don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful videos like this one. Also, be sure to hit the share button and leave us a comment below so that others can benefit from it as well. I'll be recording a lot more helpful videos like this one to help you overcome your stuttering. And if you'd like to be notified, then click on the bell icon below.